2.
Hey everybody, it's Father John, and a couple of things today. You know, this is a Sunday. We are back to church and kind of celebrating Masses here at St. John's today. It's also Father's Day, and so in a special way we pray for our dads and grandfathers and stepfathers and godfathers and all those people who've just made a great impact on our lives. And I'm going to call today and we'll pray a little prayer together for all those fathers in our lives. But I wanted to reach out today and spare you a letter because tomorrow is our end of the school year Mass. And so we're really kind of excited and we're getting things ready right now. I'm here with Aiden O'Neill. Aiden graduated from OLQA, is that right?
Yeah.
Now it took you about 13 years to graduate, is that right?
No.
Really? I thought it was an extended program.
No, it was 9 years.
You sure?
Yeah.
But you started in 4th grade?
Started in kindergarten.
Okay.
All the way to 8th grade.
Really?
9
All
years.
Right. And Aiden, you work here as what at St. John's?
As a sacristan.
And you got the nice orange shirt?
I do.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
So Aiden, tomorrow we have a big Mass, hundreds of people coming, and we're going to have it outside, you know, because we can't have too many people inside the church, right?
Yeah.
So one of the things that we know from the drive-in Masses is that when you come, you have to come in the parking lot entrance that's across from the school. All right, so you can't come in through Main Street or through Ocean Avenue. You have to come in through the entrance that faces the school. When you come in, you're going to meet Mrs. Flaherty, you're going to meet Mr. Flaherty, you're going to meet a few other volunteers who are going to help you, and you're going to drive by the food pantry. Now, I got to be honest, we could use some help in the food pantry these days, okay? We're getting more and more people who are coming, so we need things like cereal and any kind of non-perishable foods that would be a big help to us. If you bring something that needs to be refrigerated, that's okay, but please tell us. Last time we had a little issue, and it wasn't a great smell, and parents would understand what I mean by that. After that, you're going to drive around and you're going to be directed to park in the different spaces, but you're going to park straight in, and we'll guide you and direct you to do that. The way it works is first come, first parked, all right? So if you want to be in that first row, you got to get here around 9:30 or so. If you don't want to be in the back in the shade or something, you come a little bit later. All right, and then we celebrate Mass on that big stage up there. And we celebrated Mass a couple of weekends before we could come into the church here at St. John's, and it's a different way to pray, but a beautiful way to pray too. And remember, you can listen on the radio. So at 100.1, we'll transmit the Mass for you to celebrate with us and to pray with us, okay? One thing about communion, we distribute communion after Mass, and we'll do that even at the drive-in Mass tomorrow. So it'll be a little complicated, like you have to come out of your car, and we'll walk you through that when you get there, get here tomorrow. And then after Mass, and after we receive communion, everyone's going to be invited to give honor to the class of 2020. So you remember when you were in 8th grade, right?
Yeah.
And remember that big walk down the hall?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Maybe you were absent that day?
I don't know.
Okay. So tradition always at OLQA was that the 8th graders, Aiden's a good sport, don't you think, would have that big walk down the first floor hall. Obviously we couldn't do that this year, so we're going to reverse it. And we're going to invite our graduates to kind of line the route and ask you to kind of applaud them and to recognize them, and then you'll get a chance to drop off your Chromebook, to pick up your lunch gift certificate that we gave everyone the other day, and all our teachers and staff are going to wave you off for a great summer. Okay? So that's our story for today. That's all that's happening. And have a great, great Father's Day. And in that spirit, remember, tomorrow, it's not just the end of the school year Mass. For us, it's also our community, OLQA, a way to just give thanks to God for the gift of Father Michael. So he'll celebrate tomorrow's Mass, and it'll kind of be his last OLQA event because he'll transfer to St. Anthony's High School in the summer. So make sure that you say a prayer for Father Michael today, and we'll gather with him tomorrow as well. So, even though we're starting on summer, a lot of big things happening here. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow here for our end of the school year Mass. Aiden, are you coming?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, are you really?
No.
Come on, it's going to be great. All right, you can help set up, you can help park cars. We'd love to see you. All right, so come pray with me, pray with Aiden, pray with Father Michael, and we're going to have a great day. Happy Father's Day, everyone.